Welcome back to the Electrician's Tool Channel. On the bench today, we have the Amazon commercial data logging graphical multimeter true RMS, model number 90DM890. This multimeter was released, I think I was looking for the manual, guys, and I couldn't find it on Google anymore because this meter has since been discontinued. But I want to say it came out around 2000, let's just say 2015, up in that era. So 2015. I haven't had it that long. I had it about, I guess, about 3 years. I've done several reviews on it, so you may want to check those out. So I'm not going to go into a long drawn out telling you about the specifications, because I have done, like I said, I have done individual videos for each of these meters. So, but anyway, this meter has since been discontinued by Amazon. Now, the company that put these meters out, I think most likely they're still, making meters for anybody who wants them, as far as to make a rebrand. Because I've seen this meter and this model from under several names, including the SOUTHWIRE here. If you look at them, they're kind of identical. The only thing different, probably a few features. They moved a few things around on the screen and what have you. But before we get all the way into it, guys, as always, I'm asking for your support. I just want to see the channel grow, and if you can help me with that, I would appreciate it. And you can do that for free by hitting the subscribe button, and on the side of it, there's a bell, and you can tap that bell. Only thing that would do is notify you that I do have a new video coming up, and or out, and you may want to check it out. And it's for free. It's just in support of the channel. I am a licensed electrician by trade, 30 years of experience, and I'm reaching out to all of you other tool lovers, techs out there, tradesmen, help support the channel. I would appreciate it. Now, if you like what I'm doing, you can do that right now while you're watching the video, and still enjoy the video. It won't stop anything. Anyway, the Amazon has been discontinued, like I told you. This meter here was, and it's hard to find them now too. I don't know how well they've done on as far as when they first hit the market for it's being sold. I only seen like 3 videos, mine included, so that made the 3rd video on YouTube about this meter under the Amazon name. But I haven't seen any under Amazon commercial. I got it at a hell of a price when I first purchased it, because I'm a Prime member, and the meter haven't disappointed me. I've used it several times on my little bench, my little lab bench here, just to use it, and it's a pretty decent meter. It's packed with a lot of usable features. Like I said, I won't go into too many of them. The reason why I have it here today, because I want to compare it against the one on the right. And since we're talking about the one on the right is a SOUTHWIRE data logging graphical true RMS multimeter. This one hit the market June the 16th of 2016. It's still in rotation to this day, and I think Amazon will have it for a pretty decent price if you're interested in the one by SOUTHWIRE. Okay, it's also packed with a lot of usable features. Some of them are better than the Amazon version, and Amazon have some features that's better than the SOUTHWIRE version. If I'm not mistaken, I think I paid something like I want to say maybe $160, I believe, for this Amazon, give or take. But right now, the SOUTHWIRE, you can find that Amazon have it for $139. Now, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to at least go zoom in closer, let you see around the dial on both of them. That's why, and maybe you can see them, look at both of them simultaneously, and kind of put them together. So let me just back the camera up just a little and give you guys to kind of pair them up with both of them. Okay, and to save me the trouble of trying to explain, you can see both of them, what's on both of them. And I'll tell you why I have this micro electrolytic capacitor in between both of them. And while you're looking at around the dial, I'll tell you what that's for. I just want to do a test and just see which one of these meters. Now I know the maximum for its capacitance or microfarads reading for the SOUTHWIRE is like, I think it's 5,000 microfarads. I know it won't charge up this 22,000 capacitor. And since it's the same meter by Amazon, it's probably the maxed out the same too, about 5,000 microfarad, probably so. I was looking for, and I can't find anything online about it anymore. So, so I'm gonna give or take. I'm gonna just see what's if it would max out, which one would reach the highest for us going to try to charge this capacitor up out of the two. And that's why I have both of them here today, just to do that. I was gonna do it with another meter, but let's see why not, since I'm doing a video of this one today, why not try these out? Okay, so let me just move it up so I'm getting you guys an idea how I look around the salt key. Both of them are identical, now, except for the screen. The screen on the Amazon is, you know, look at the bottom where I say one of them say graph, the next one say mode. Both of them say mode for the second one. One say save, the next one is min max. And menu, and they have the max at the end for F4 for the Amazon. They have max for F3 for the SOUTHWIRE. I guess that's because some kind of copyright infringement, I don't know. So they had to change them up a little. So anyway, to me, the screen out of both of them, I will give it to the SOUTHWIRE. It looks much better to me in person and on camera. It looks much better to me. The numbers are much bolder, and as far as the background, for some reason, I guess that's it's much, the LEDs is much more lit in on the SOUTHWIRE than the Amazon. Now the Amazon's not a bad screen until I pair it up against the SOUTHWIRE, then you can see which one is the best. Now the Amazon without the SOUTHWIRE being there, it looks really good. But just compare it to the SOUTHWIRE and Amazon, SOUTHWIRE to me looks the best. I also like the color display. The colors in the back of the SOUTHWIRE. It has the auto, that's in yellow. The Bluetooth symbol icon, that's naturally is in blue. And it has a green, like for your battery, rechargeable battery, that's in green. Whereas the SOUTHWIRE, the Amazon it's just white. Everything is white and black. And the SOUTHWIRE has those little colors, makes a difference. As far as the yellow, the blue, it's just in the brightness, just makes a little difference to me. As far as everything else, everything else is the same. The bar graph, basically the same, and the dials, and let's see, it's the same. Let me see all the way around. I didn't get a good look at it. Okay, microwaves, everything. As far as everything else around the dial, they both are about the same. And the soft keys also are about the same. Both of them come with a magnetic hanging strap. No, take that back. The Amazon don't come with a magnetic hanging strap. The SOUTHWIRE does. Both of them have a place where but it does on the Amazon has a place if you wanted to, like purchase a, OEM type strap to put it on the back of it. You can, because they have a slot for that. And they have, as far as the place for the store your meters, leads in the back on both of them. And both of them have a rechargeable battery. And I'll go through some of the features on both of them to let you know which one has the most features, okay? And then I want to get into a little test with the capacitor just to see which one would charge it up the quickest and go the highest, okay? And so both of them come with some pretty decent test leads. Both of them have a nice Cador type case pouch to put it in, but the one for the SOUTHWIRE just feels a little bit better than the one with the Amazon. And let me see. Let me see how it was. Oh, as far as the test, both of them come with a K-type thermocouple. The SOUTHWIRE has a Bluetooth. The Amazon don't. So that's basically about it. The SOUTHWIRE is much cheaper than Amazon, and but let me get into it. Maybe it could be justified why it costs a little bit more, and why not. So let me just move this out of the way for now, and I'm gonna go to some of the features with the Amazon. So I'm gonna go to the graphical screen. Let me get to that. Let me put it up some. I'm gonna go to the graphical screen, and you guys tell me which one is the best. Okay, this is the graph for the SOUTHWIRE. For the Amazon. This is the graph for the screen for the SOUTHWIRE. Now, again, like I said, before I start on here so you can see. Before I compared it to the Amazon side by side, before I compared the Amazon to the SOUTHWIRE side by side, the Amazon didn't look half bad. But when I do the comparison side by side, the SOUTHWIRE looked much better to me. As far as the coloring, that's what makes it really stand out. The Amazon have colors too, but it doesn't really look like the Amazon. Now you can change the colors on the Amazon. The color you may want green numeric fonts on there. You can get that with a yellow background. You can get that too. You can't do that with the SOUTHWIRE. This is what you get. You cannot change those colors. The Amazon, you can. So what I tried to do was put it close as I can to the colors that was just on the SOUTHWIRE, just to see which one, if they kind of look alike, and it don't. That's when I got the yellow and blue. That's all I can get on the Amazon for as yellow and blue is concerned. I do think that the other features, now I have to look into the menu to see if I can prolong the time that the graph be displayed, because I think that was like not even 5 minutes. So I think that's a setting you have to go check and see how long the trend graph will be displayed. Now the Amazon has a lot of settings. Let me just go through some of them while we find it out. Now that will be data logging with the screen. If I want to save it or not, no, I don't want to save it. I just want to go back, and I'm going to cancel. You can either go fast or slow. This is the slow version. I can press right here, or I can go fast and press start, and it would. That's what we just had it on when I first turned it on. I'm going to cancel that. Now let's go to the min-max and see how that looks. Now I'm going to go to the min-max. 1 second, right here with the SOUTHWIRE. So they both look pretty much the same. It's just that where I say max, average, and min, it's much more bolder on the SOUTHWIRE than the Amazon. I can read it. Again, that goes back to what I say, just that until I compared it to one that has a much bolder numeric font and lettering, that really stands out, and I like how that look compared to this one. But this is still clear now. No, the Amazon is still clear and everything is nice. But if I had to give both of them a number from 1 to 10, I would give that SOUTHWIRE 10, and I would give the Amazon 9, as far as that's concerned. Now they have what? Peak on here for its peak max, and this one have P max, same thing. So let me just see what happened when I press that. Okay, let's do this one. Okay, that's what that meant. So I'm going to stop both of them. We're going to go somewhere else with it and see. I'm going to stop this one. I'm going to close it, and I'm going to stop this one, and I'm going to close that one. So let's go to another one now. Let's see what's in the mode. Let's see what happened with the mode. Okay, let's give you a dual display. Mode on this one gives you same thing, dual display. All right, this one have a trigger. This one doesn't. Let's see what happens when we hit the trigger button on this one. Nothing. Nothing happened. This doesn't have a trigger on it. Oh, yes, it does. Right here. Okay. This have a trigger on it. I didn't see it. Okay, but both of them have dual display. Or should I say triple display? Okay. Okay, so it shows hertz, voltage, and percentage, or duty cycle, whatever percentage. Okay, so I'm gonna get out of here. And I don't want to save it, so get out to the mode, and we'll go somewhere else just to see this menu. All right, so let's see what else we do. Let's see what comes up on that screen. Oh, let's do this then. When you first turn it on, this is what happened with Amazon. It shows Amazon commercial, and SOUTHWIRE shows nothing. No, it used to show. I thought because one it showed SOUTHWIRE the first time. Nope, it don't. It just comes right on. Okay, so let me try something else. Let's get back into the menu. All right, so I'm going to get back into. I don't want to save any of this stuff, so I want to get to mode. I don't want to do that. If I the Amazon also have this one that the other SOUTHWIRE really don't have. They have a part that says save, record, delete, setup, viewed, viewed M, viewed R, and info. No, this one does have that. So let me see, can I get into it? That would that be meter, measurements, meter settings, recording, meter settings. So let me try that. So that would be meter info. Okay, so let me get down to meter info. All right, get into that. Okay, that's not the one. So that'll be the date, time, automatic power off, date, time. That's not the one I'm looking for. Okay. So I'm going to try something. Meter measurements, I don't want that one. Meter setting, recording, no. Measurements, meter setting. I want to try that one. So let's try that. So automatic power off, beeper, no. I'm going to go to setup on this one. F3 and see what happens. Okay, on this one they have a part up here that says for saved, format, display. Let's go down. It's the one the first one up here, I'm sorry. That was reset. Okay, the second one would be format, displayed. Let's check displayed out. That's when I want to do the set, the time. What you see over here, that's what it does over here. Set the time, auto power off, background. And if I want to go down the background, right now I have it on black background with white font. So let's edit that for a minute. Okay, so I want to go up. I'm going to change it to a blue background with yellow writing. I think that's a pretty ugly color, but I'm going to just show you guys how it looks. Okay, so now I'm going to close it. That's how that would look. This one doesn't do that. What you see, the colors that you see when you first turn the meter on, that's it. That's the default color that it stays on. Colors that it stays on. And this one has it have several different colors you can go to. And let me get to it 3. So I'm gonna get back to setup. Okay, enter. Display. Enter. Okay. Edit. I really don't. That's a gold, like orange and black, red and black, yellow and black, green and black. No, or they have gold and that's for. I'm gonna go to the background. That's black and white where I had it before, I think. So let's go with that one. No, that's white and green. And I'll change it back later. I just want to show you guys that. But also they have, as far as, like I say, the date, the time, and this one has the same thing. They have auto power off. So they they do have a lot of the same. Now that's green. It's much brighter on the camera than it is here in person to me. So I want to get to, let me see what else I can show you guys. Let's check out the graph. We've been the graph already. Let me cancel that. See what else they had. Record, that's saved. I'm gonna try to, this is where you can recall right here if I wanted to recall something that I have recorded. So I'm gonna press enter. There you go. So this one here, I don't think it has that. I'm sure it does, so let me just see what I can do. I'm going to close that. Let's go to menu. Recording would be enter. Saved, okay. Let's try save recording. And saved recordings, let's go here. Okay. Now it's showing me all of the recordings that they have saved. Now I'm gonna get my iPhone and see if it shows up on my phone, if I can find it. If I can find it. Let's see. I did just have it. Oh no, I thought I left it. I think I left it indoors. Shoot. Anyway, oh, you know something? I have my iPad here. Let's see if my iPad will pull it up. Let's see if my iPad will pull it up, guys. My iPad is booting up, guys, so give me a minute. And I'm going to see if it's almost there. Then we'll get into that capacitor over there after this, guys. I want to see if it charged the capacitor up. Get around here and place this right here, and I just want to see if I'm gonna back up, fellas. I'm gonna back up some, and I just want to see. 1 second. I'm trying to see if that part will come out. I'm sure it will, because I don't think that they're, okay, so let me see. That would be under recordings, but I haven't saved it yet. So it may not, may or may not come up. Let me just see what they have. Projects, files, I mean. Select all. Nope, I don't think I have any files. Projects. All right, it's not showing anything. Import, save the measurements or save recordings. Don't have anything saved. So I may have to save this first, but it's giving me a reading with some showing me that they have a lot of old stuff on there. But I'm sure it's on there, guys. I just have to save it. I think I just have to save it. But let me get this out of the way, so I can finish telling you guys about everything else. Anyway, that's what that's for. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, since we are, this video is kind of long, what I'm going to do, I want to test both of them. Both of these meters to try to charge up this 22,000 microfarad electrolytic capacitor. So let me see if I can put this on and mode. There we go. That's a little bit too bright, y'all. I want to put it where you guys can see it at. Let me change the color. Oh, shoot. I think that was it. Let's try that. Okay. That's blue, but I just want you to be able to see it. Blue looks okay, I guess, for right now. But anyway, I wanted to just show you guys the just to see if it charge this capacitor up. Okay, so I'm gonna use the same lead on both of them, and okay, so. Here we go. Let me see. Here we go. My first time of finding this out, like you guys, just to see if it'll charge it up. 22,000 microfarads. It's taking a while to charge it up. I know it's a lot. Both of them, the batteries have been fully charged, so that shouldn't be a problem there. Wow, it's taking a while. And of course, it's a big capacitor. I'm still here, guys. I'm still here. You think of the all right. Overload, okay. So it's too much for it, but I thought it would display something on there. Okay, let me get something I can short it out and try the SOUTHWIRE. too much. All right, short it out from here. Now it's giving me a reading. Okay, let's see what the SOUTHWIRE does. Okay. Mode. Okay, go for it. Okay. Let me press hold because I wanted to hold that one just to see. I'm still here, guys. I'm just want to give it some time to see. Remember, this is a 22,000 microfarad electrolytic capacitor. And this meter here is rated for 5,000 microfarads. Knowing that it won't reach that, but I just want to see how fast that it would take to reach its limit before it maxes itself out. It's saying, oh, okay, overload also. Okay, well, that's it. It won't do it. It won't do it. So, let me see what I can find another capacitor and just see the accuracy of both of them. All right. I have a starting capacitor here. 30 plus 5 microfarads and 5%. Okay. I'm going to try this one and just see. I'm going to try this one next. Okay. And just see, since we are I'm going to short it out, and since we're here, already connected to the SOUTHWIRE, let me see. Okay, now it's showing 0.1, 0.3. So that's what the other one have, well, 0.8 now. But it did show 0.3. So I guess it's around the same. So I'm going to do this one right here. The Herm, I think it's 30. Which one is the Herm? Okay. 30 plus 5, and we're going to see. $31.3. So I'm going to save that one. And I want to move to the next one. Shorten it out. Okay. Okay. $30.1. Both of them are within spec, but let me see if I can find something that would break that tide. I'll have to go get. No, I'll tell you what, guys. I leave it like that. I just think that okay. Anyway, I'm thinking that they both are within spec, and I give both of them my approval. If you find if you were to find the Amazon, you know, and it's in good condition, the price is cheap, I wouldn't hesitate to buy it. But if you're into changing the color background, the background of the meter, and the color of it means a lot to you, well, you may want to go with this one because you can change it. But the SOUTHWIRE, it comes with a nice display. Colors are already matching, but you can see everything at, and that's a nice one. If you find that one, I think it's also a pretty decent meter. Both of them are. Don't have anything bad, no issues with any of them. Not one. Both of them are really nice. So I give both of them my approval. If you guys have any questions whatsoever, let me know. Leave it in the comments down below. Leave a question, post a comment, like the video. Don't forget to subscribe. In the meantime, guys, there will be more videos coming, and you guys take care. I'll see you in the next video. I'm out.